This is Christina. She fell in love with
Mark. Despite being in love with Mark,
Christina also found she had eyes for other men.
I kept cheating so much and I just couldn't stop.
When I did find out, it was very devastating. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it. I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
Rather than let the cheating break the pair up, they decided to explore new experiences as a couple.
I just said, let's try this swinging thing.
But the pair found that their new relationship choices were not received well by friends and family.
I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging.
The family, they found out on TikTok.
That was so melodramatic. She's trying to be like cheerful for her, but she's like, oh, you let your husband be a cuck.
And what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back. So we've been together for 17 years, and we've been married for 15 years.
We did meet when we were younger in school. I actually had a crush on her. I tried to touch her, and she just totally dissed me. So that just made me want her so much more. And then later on in our 21, 22.
Guys, never chase girls. This is what happens. You chase a girl, you might end up getting the girl, but later on she's going to cheat on you. Seriously. No joking. I'm not kidding.
We ended up meeting at the bar, and things just kind of went from there.
Yeah, we are soulmates. We finish each other's sentences from like day one. Yeah, so I've struggled with monogamy my whole life. Ever since I was a little girl and had boyfriends in grade school, I would have multiple boyfriends at the same time. And then I cheated on him with like 4 guys. I was always open and honest about it. And just monogamy is not natural for me.
When I found out, it was very devastating for me because at that time, I could have been monogamous with her the rest of my life because I loved her like that. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it because I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
Real talk, if someone cheats on you, most of the time it has very little to do with you. I know a lot of people take it this way, like, oh my God, I'm not good enough. She needs something more than me. It's usually the girl. And I'm banking on the fact that she might be traumatized, or maybe her dad's not there in the picture or something like that, because usually trauma breeds promiscuity. Usually.
The bacon is done. It was hard for him to accept that I was only in love with him and only wanted to be with him forever, but yet wanting other men. It took a little while for you to really comprehend that.
It was tough at first, but now I get it and I'm totally on board and I love it now.
So we got into swinging.
And he loves it. He might be gay, I'm just saying. And it is Pride Month, so by friend, if you want to come out, by all means, come out.
About 2 years ago is when we started couple swapping. We've been hooking up with unicorns our whole relationship though. So a unicorn is a single female that hooks up with couples. And we don't have relationships with these unicorns because we're not polyamorous. It's purely hookup stuff. Here you go, baby. For me, it was just, I just desired to be with other men. And then I would feel super guilty.
Yo, this girl is a certified 304. I can't take her seriously. And she's saying it so casually, right? So nonchalantly. I just want to be with other men. No big deal.
About it. And I have done it with every relationship. When I try to be monogamous, I am not the happiest person in the world. I'm kind of like bitchy. So.
You are very bitchy, yeah.
I know. He sees such a difference now that I'm not monogamous. He sees, I'm just so much happier.
2020, right?
Yeah, you wish you would have done this years ago, right?
I'm so much happier with other men, right? She needs so much cock. And if she doesn't get it, she won't be happy. Unreal.
So we've been together 17 years. We didn't know about Tinder. We've never been on Tinder. We've never been on dating apps until now. We did not know that you want to find photo verified people.
Yeah.
So we actually got catfished about 3 times. Our family and friends, they basically all found out that we were swingers through TikTok. The only one that didn't was my mom and my brother. I had had those conversations with them.
Hey, how are you? Aww, so nice to see you. She was down visiting me, and she told me that her and Mark are dipping into swinging life. I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging. Really? I was surprised, not shocked, but surprised.
The rest of the family we knew would be judgmental. So yeah, they found out on TikTok, and basically what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back, but never saying things to our face.
Never once came up.
Never once has one of our friends of 26 years said, I saw that you guys were swingers and I accept you for it. They all want to follow my TikTok, but yet you've been my best friend for 26 years. You've ghosted me. You don't talk to me. You don't answer my texts, but you think that you're going to follow me on TikTok? No, I'm going to block you.
And then talk crap behind our back.
And then talk crap behind our backs. That's what they do. It's been difficult because it's shown us who our real friends are.
Yes, I know there's some haters, and I think Christina handles it fine because Christina's a very strong individual. I don't have any concerns. They seem to be happier than they've ever been.
I don't think they're haters. I just think people are just morally disgusted by it, and they can't really respect your husband. I can respect the man who does this, to be honest with you. I've met swingers. I've been proposed to by swingers who engage in their behavior. And it's very odd to me. It's very odd, especially looking at the man. Like, I get why the girl is greedy and she wants to hook up with other guys. I get it. But for the guy that allows it, you're some special type of breed, my friend. Like, what the fuck are you thinking?
So we're going to go TikTok live. We are going to see if our viewers have any questions. Do I want this part of my hair down? Maybe I do. It's ridiculous how nervous I get about going TikTok live. 27,000 of my followers are on right now, which is pretty good for 10:30 a.m. Hello, TikTok live. How are my people doing? All right, so let's take some questions. So he said, do either of you get worried about liking it better with someone else? We don't get worried about that. We have a very secure relationship. We've been together for 17 years. And that's also where the communication comes in when you're a swinger. You want to communicate all the time. If those feelings even start to happen, if feelings that are more than just having a crush on somebody starts to happen, you need to talk to your spouse about that. Okay, good question. Okay. So do you ever get jealous?
He was going to say something, she interrupted him. Let him speak. I can't help but think that this is a domineering woman that wants lots of attention, and if she's not getting lots of attention, she's not happy. So she got to be on TikTok live promoting the fact that she screws other men. I'm assuming she lets him screw other girls, blah, blah. And then she says, just as long as you just communicate, if you're getting feelings, just let them know. What? I don't know. By the way, is this for anybody? Does this apply at any of my subscribers, any of my viewers? By the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I know this content is really spicy. But who's into this? I want to know. Maybe you guys could educate me because I just don't understand this whatsoever.
I don't get jealous. I have had 2 instances where I've gotten irritated, but not jealous. I'm very secure in our marriage. And I'll let Mark answer if he gets jealous or not.
At the time that I got jealous, she actually had a side piece, and mine
2 of
was
them.
kind of ghosting me. And
Yo! She doesn't respect this man. I don't know. Guys, if you date a girl and she's treating you like this, she doesn't respect you. And it just shows you a girl would settle down for a guy as long as she gets her way. And there's men that are in relationship with women like this, these, domineering women who, they don't cheat on them per se, but they behave like this, right? Where they control you, they act aggressive to you. And if you're a soft man, this is the kind of woman that's going to appeal to you. So I know a lot of people be making fun of betas, but betas get laid too. They get laid and they sleep with women like this, and they get engaged to women like this. So if you want to be beta, this is going to be your options in the future for sure.
a little crazy, and so I just cut it off with her. So I had no side piece, but she did, and it kind of made me a little bit jealous.
We definitely put on a show to the world, especially when I was a business owner in a small town.
Right.
We just acted like we were just, you know,
A normal monogamous couple.
a normal monogamous couple. We didn't want people to know what we did behind closed doors because we were afraid of the judgment. But now we just don't care. We're proud to be swingers and out of the closet, and
Exactly. Yep.
yeah.
Totally agree.
Swinging has changed our lives for the best. I mean, not only are we happier, we're healthier.
Sleeping with other men has changed her life for the best. Thank you, hubby. Right? She just, thank you, hubby, for letting me sleep with other men. Yo, this is, I don't know. I can't take this seriously.
Mentally, physically, we don't allow toxicity in our life. We only allow positivity in our life.
We're active all the time.
We're active. It's made us just more attracted to each other. It's made our love deeper.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Not for 1 second. I'm not buying it. But you know what? Maybe just me. Maybe I don't understand this, right? Maybe I don't get it. I think it's natural for men to be disgusted by their wife, their girlfriend, their significant other with other men, and that's why he was like that initially. But you know what? It is a free country. I'm not here to judge. If you like it, I love it. If that's for you, that's for you. You know, I won't lie. Like I said, I've been proposed about this a couple times, and it was weird. It was weird. It makes me feel, I won't lie, in the situations that I was proposed to by this, it always made me feel like the guy was, if not gay, bisexual all the time. And that, for me as a man, would make me very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's odd. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? This is my take on it. I think this is very interesting, to say the least. And what would you do in this scenario? If you found your wife was cheating on you repeatedly, would you just decide to become swingers? Or would you say, you know what, I'm out of here? Because that's what I would do. I would just divorce you. You know, I'm the kind of guy that, like, I'm never going to get married. But if, let's say in the event that I did get married and I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and I got married, if I walked in on my wife sexually active with another man in our bed, right? Let's just say that horrific scene, which would make most men go into complete violence and want to delete somebody. I'm the kind of guy that I'd probably, like, if I'm walking in the door, I'd stop, I see what's going on, and I'm like, oops, I apologize for interrupting, and walk the hell out. That's how I am with women. Like, I can let go of women easily. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Because I have this ultimate abundance where it's like, even if someone mistreats me that bad and I care about them, I love them, I'm always slightly detached. So, personally, if I was him and I found out she cheated, I'd walk away. You know what I'm saying? Everything's in the clear. It's all good. I'm out. I'll find someone else. I'll find someone better. That's just me. So what would you do? But either way, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. We do live streams every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a call-in show. I let my viewers call in. We have discussions just like this. So feel free to hop on. I really would love to have you. We got a nice little community, and we get some really good discussions. So check out the live streams. Other than that, I'll see you at my other videos.